Hello guys, how's everybody doing? Today, I'm trying something different. I want to see how good AI can actually be and how advanced the technology is becoming today. So, starting with ChatGPT, I just asked for a basic Chevrolet down here. And I mean, it didn't show me a backside, but it did do pretty well. I'd say that looks pretty good. So I tried a couple more tests and started with a Hellman's one. I didn't even say Hellman's mayonnaise, and it guessed the logo correctly. Took some of the logo design and put it on the side of the car. Pretty nice. I did go bowling next. You can see in the back there, it looks like there's just a faint part of like a bowling alley, or like the wood on the floor in a bowling alley. It's cool they had like the actual go bowling thing down there, but overall, so far, I was getting creative. And I didn't even tell it to switch to a Toyota. And it did when I did the generate the next one. For the number 19 and auto owners together, I guess it just gave me a Toyota, which is very smart. So then I did number 56, because Truex is in the 56 now, and once again, you can't really see the back. But I like the gradient. And so now I've tried what the title of this video said. AI is going to be generating a paint scheme based on the main sponsor of every driver in the current NASCAR Cup Series field. They're going to be on Gen 6, so this will look interesting. I started with the Busch Light scheme because it's, in my opinion, way too good to redo. I mean, look at this. Got the logos spot on, added mountains, and that's pretty much the Trackhouse font on the side. Like, this AI is a lot more advanced than we think. So now I'm going to say, paste my prompt, number 2 on the side. Discount tire. And we're going to see what the AI gives us. So, Austin Cindric's 2026, I guess. This will be, oh, no. Oh, okay, it's saved. Woo. So, Ross Chastain's 2026 Busch Light car if they go back to the Gen 6. Sorry, I'll retry that, and we'll see what Austin Cindric's 2026 car is going to look like. If AI were to generate every paint scheme for the next couple years, and already it knows to switch to a Ford. That's not half bad. It didn't give me the Penske font, but it did get the discount tire logos pretty on there. Pro shops. Uh-oh. Crap. Well, looks like we're skipping right to Chase Briscoe, and that's pretty good. Compared to the other 19, it connected the numbers on the hood again. I like it. The camo, the orange, it's pretty good. I didn't mean to hit send. I meant to put this as 3. So is it going to do something different, or is it going to give me the exact same car right up here, just with the number 3 on it? And it's not. Once again, AI did a pretty good job here. But the number 3 on the hood, the roof, is definitely deformed. Wouldn't be Noah Gregson's main sponsor, Rush Truck Centers, I'd say, right? 4 on the hood. Copy. next image. Alright, so it didn't pull directly the Rush Truck Center's logo from, like, straight from the internet, just like it didn't do that with the Discount Tire one, but with the Bass Pro Shops, the Busch Light, and of course, the Hellman's one, it did. So it's kind of 50-50 what we're going to get. This is just to edit the image, I just realized, so. That 4 on the side, and then on the windshield, kind of is looking a little FRM, giving me a little FRM vibes. The hood, definitely not. We're going to pass on that one. And then this one's the one I'm anticipating the most, considering, although that, you know, that 5 car, it's an iconic design, but it's getting a little, definitely overused. And I mean, I don't know, I just wish they'd do something like different with the car. Well, here's something different. And I definitely like what they were about to do with the logo on the side there, right there. What the AI was going to do there is pretty nice. I wonder what, I think I'm going to go Castrol for this one. Oh, no. Oh, that one ought to be interesting. While I send that, we're going to see what the AI generated for this Rush Truck Centers, and it actually looks very nice. It's doing a bit of a like gradient number for every single one that I see as a consistent theme. And just as I say that, it disappears. Now this is a badass car. Right here. I'm not liking that it's putting the number up there on the windshield, but overall, this is a pretty badass car. Now hopefully, the AI can do just a little bit to a lot better than the Spire Motorsports graphic designers on the Game Bridge car. The one that won the vote, of course. Well, I'm going to say, unfortunately, no such luck. There's no blue or white, and it clearly says 77 down there, so AI still has a lot to improve. And we're going to go back at the end here and just add maybe, like, if there's some colors missing, we're going to add those modifications. Just going to say zone. For Kyle Busch, I'm just going to say zone and see what it gives me. Doesn't know that it's zone nicotine patches. Maybe it thinks it's auto zone. I don't know. It's an AI. Once again, that design is kind of similar to pretty much every design on here. Every car has those stripes on the hood, except for the Bass Pro one and the Busch Light. And these ones, of course. But ever since, like, the 2, they've started... It has started giving us stripes. So, of course, when we come back, we're going to add green to this, add blue and white to this. This one looks fine. This one we're not going to edit. This one hits all the color boundaries, so... Of course, I think those are the only ones. Everything else hits, like, the main sponsor colors. So, right now, it's just the 7 and the 8 that'll need fixing. I wonder how... I'm going to put this, too, because it might give it a special hint to add yellow and white, maybe. How badly... or how good is AI going to remake Chase Elliott's car? Wow, no stripes on the hood, and I mean, we still got stripes on the side, but overall, that is definitely an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade. We're gonna do Seabest, I think, for this one. I can just copy there. As you guys probably already know, the 10 is, that car is badassly, that's awesome. Hang on. The 10 is calling now. Oh my god. This might just be the best scheme so far. Except it still thinks that Star Haas Racing exists, I bet. Now, I was originally going to go with Sport Clips or Yahoo for this one, but I think that Progressive car needs a major upgrade. Best experience for generating more images? Oh, crap. What if I ask it again? I'll go slower this time. Sorry, ChatGPT. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Crap. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to restart. Do like a new one. Yeah. Well, we got to a good scheme, and then it completely ditched on me. What can I help you with? Oh, okay. I did not know that ChatGPT did this. So if I open ChatGPT in a different website and do that, oh wow. Generate images directly, but you could. Like a throwback or special event. Hell no. Alright, we're just gonna go back to this one. Nope, I guess we're gonna wait 2 minutes. I'll make sure to take decent breaks in between generating images, but so far, we'll look at the cars we've generated so far. The 1 is probably second out of the best schemes that we have so far. The 3 is probably third for my top 5. Actually, no, screw that. The 6 is... Yep, the 6 is second. The 10 is definitely first. Same as. Let's wait 1 minute. I'm definitely going to be cutting this out. In the meantime, we can stare at this glorious scheme. I don't know why I'm glazing it so much, but I mean, I kind of do. It's got sand, waves, water, even like sparkly blue up top here. It's just awesome. I wonder if we could just use this time to edit these images now. Maybe not. We'll save that for the end still. Alright, I waited 1 minute. There we go. So let's see how much better this progressive scheme gets. And there you have it. Obviously, I'm gonna have to go with Menards. If it gives me the same error message every time, I didn't really think that's true. Oh, maybe not. Damn. I didn't think it would add blue. Got the Menards logo pretty much spot on. Although Menards never sponsors on the hood of, like, anything, so. Nobody drives the 14 anymore. 15, 16. Here. What am I thinking is a main sponsor for Almendinger? What am I thinking? You know, credit to jski.com because I'm about to give them a nice, lovely visit. We have a winner. Oh, never mind. We have an even better winner. I'll see this. We definitely gotta upgrade the Celsius paint scheme. Oh my god. ChatGPT is cooking with the colleague cars today. I'm just gonna say that. Absolutely cooking with the Celsius cars. Fast and all. We're gonna do Kroger for this 60. I mean, it's a little dulled out, a little gray right now. Here, I'll exit because I have the 20 generating, but that's nice. It added the stripes to the hood. That seems to be a common reoccurring theme, but it managed to separate the two numbers on the hoods, and or on the roof. That's pretty impressive. And we have another masterpiece. The gradient, it looks like. Maybe that's not gradient, but just a light shade. But the stripes on the side, I'm kind of liking. If there's any paint scheme that needs upgrading, it's the Dex imaging one. Now maybe it was nice enough, but the Ford Motorcraft is just too much of a classic scheme, and I honestly think it looked good. And now we have upgraded Josh Berry's Dex imaging scheme. So, here we go. Now let's see how good the defending champion gets his paint schemes. Or will get his paint scheme redone. So far, his teammates have gotten some pretty decent schemes. I got the Shell Pennzoil logos, but I don't know if I like it better than what the Shell one is today. That's what I'm still on the fence about. Now I'm going to give another shout out to jski.com real quick. No, they're not the sponsor of this video. But I'm thinking what scheme could be redone. Oh, Jesus. Yep, it's definitely Alito's one. We have our winner. That abomination needs to go. Litos. Now, you may be thinking I'm crazy, but I'm not going to do Exalta for the 24. I'm instead going to do Liberty University. And well, this car is pretty nice. So it didn't directly take the Lido's logo from the internet because the L is capitalized when we know it isn't. But it's definitely pretty good. I want to see how well we can upgrade the Liberty University car. Well, it's very patriotic. I think it took the word liberty into account for sure. But, I mean, that's definitely actually pretty awesome. Travel stops. Uh-huh. Yep. Nope. Nope. Well, this car really got the love put into that paint scheme. L-Heart-E-S travel stops. That's definitely interesting. This is Riley Herb's main sponsor. It's also Ty Gibbs' main sponsor, but due to branding restrictions, does that work? Okay. So the only logos it's like directly copied is the Busch Light one, and that's pretty much it. See, now this one's nice. Now in the end, eventually we'll come back and change this to a Toyota, and that 10 car will obviously be turned into a Chevrolet. So. Oh, no. Crap, I keep missing the buttons. Speedy cash. I wonder if, what happens if I put the $sign in the logo instead of just making it just regular cash. Speedy sash on the hood, speedy cash on the sides. This is great. I love what they did with this one. What the AI did with this one. That's actually pretty nice. One of the cars that I definitely think doesn't need to be remade on the grid. But we'll see what happens. What will the AI give us? Maybe something good? I'm hoping. I like that. What I keep seeing as a frequent reoccurrence is that it puts the sponsor logo right there where the Goodyear logo goes. So I'm starting to see that as a frequent occurrence. This is a no-brainer. We're redoing the Dollar Tree car. My guess, this is going to be a Chevy, because this is, Gen 6. So, the next one will probably be a Chevy, too, based on what I can remember. That's pretty nice. The stripes are back. It's a little plain. Could be improved. I actually do wonder if changing the manufacturer changes the scheme entirely. Now this scheme, Advent Health. Oh my god, it's beautiful this year. It's 125 Advent Health. Now we gotta wait till 1043. We'll take a look at that one real quick. Jeez. So far, this Advent Health car, wow, it is fantastic. Shout out to JC once again for this page. It's amazing. I don't think anything should be changed about this car, except for where it finishes. And obviously, I might have a difficult time choosing what car to upgrade, because this car is the definition of a dumpster fire, and I don't know why this one exists. I really don't know what they were thinking. Like, what is this switch? The color switch. Not that I'm just hating on this scheme for no reason. It's just bad. That's all I have to say for it. Maybe I could upgrade the Xfinity mobile one, but I mean, that one still looks indefinitely better than this, and this, and this. So, I think we're gonna remake the Beast one. This scheme is kind of iconic, so I don't think we'll remake this one. But I definitely think we're remaking the Xfinity one. That one should be fun. And now I think this is where it gets interesting. The 47 has had a different sponsor in every race this season. And obviously I'm not doing guaranteed rate because that scheme is awesome. Same with the Martin's Potato, awesome. So I think Sunny D is going to be up on the chopping block. Even though it's a good scheme, it's very frequently used. Just that Sunny D design. I mean, even with this 35, right? This was our end result. This was the overall design. It had the blue here with the light blue and yellow lines. But I guess some things just don't make it to the track. So, because it was clearly evident that they forgot to add those stripes. So, this car definitely got an upgrade. Oh, I completely forgot about a car that we could have remade. This one. Garbage. But yeah, and then we've only got a few more to go and this video is over. We're definitely remaking the Arby's car for the 51. So let's get back to it. $45. I know, I just said I was going to do something different, and this isn't an original idea, but you gotta be kidding me. Jesus. Fine, I'll wait till 10:44. Be my guest. Eat up time, ChatGPT. Let me know when you're ready to try again. I'm ready to try again. Excuse me. I'm a little confused. Because it turned this 45 into a Toyota without... well, maybe I'm not confused, but that's definitely nice. As much as it's probably not a shoe, it's nice. Now this is what I'm like one away from the paint scheme that I would love to see remade, which is the Ally one. And I mean, sure, It looks good this year. This Sunny D car looks alright. I don't know how much I like the sun being there. But oh well. I want to see this Ally car being remade. I mean, it's an alright scheme, alright recreation. So I got nothing against it right now. I wonder if this 51 automatically becomes a Ford. Or maybe it becomes a Chevy, because I think Rick Row Racing was a Chevy in 2020. It was a Chevy team. So we got Ford, we got stripes, and we got a lot more stripes. I mean, it's alright. I don't know, that car's fine as it is. Even though it's plain, it holds some good resemblance. But Monster Energy, they need to upgrade their paint schemes so much. Now that's nice. Except for like 2 details. One, the obvious, the Monster Energy logo is on the hood. And 2, let's go back up to that 35 real quick. And let's see. I can't create an exact Monster Energy paint scheme due to branding restrictions. Huh. How odd. It read my mind with the beast, though, and put those teeth on there. Overall, good scheme. Just get the logo off the windshield. And then we're all good. What is next? Oh no, the 60, not the 66. I mean, I already got the prompt in, so we'll do that one first. Casey Mears is coming back, so why not put a Geico paint scheme on here? That's pretty alright. It's missing some green. But that can be fixed up when we do a redo, a run through. Kroger. God damn. Just get the stripes off the hood, though, and this is a good scheme. Once we get those stripes out of here, it's good. We'll go bowling on here again. I wonder if it'll copy from the 07. I don't think it will. And it didn't. And honestly, it looks better than the other one, not gonna lie. Well, actually, it's a little plain. This is mid at best. It's mid. Obviously, who do we have next? The 77, the 88, and the 99, and then that's it. '77. Delaware Life. As long as it's better than the 71, I think I'll accept. And it just completely either Control-Alt deleted the L an F from there and just remade life down here, but that's just what it looks like. I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, it looks alright. The F and the I are geeking out over there. That's a little freaky. And now, WeatherTech. Oh, great googly moogly. This scheme definitely needs to be remade. Not even joking, that WeatherTech car is very, very mid. This one, however, no stripes on the hood, no logo right there, I'm gonna say. And overall, it's pretty nice. And now that we're down to the last scheme, obviously we're gonna go freeway. I mean, if you guys like this, we're gonna obviously remake some of those schemes and add stuff like extra colors that should be on the cars. We're gonna run through and do that starting at the beginning, or change manufacturers, because I know we gotta do that. And here we go, we end off on a banger. So that's all the regular paint schemes so far, without them needing to be changed. If you want any modifications, edit image, turn this into a Ford Mustang. See how it changes. I just want to see how this works. Maybe it... Oh no, it just goes... Oh crap. Oh, it takes the freeway insurance one. Okay, so that didn't work. So we're just going to go back here and do that. NASCAR Ford Mustang Geico paint scheme. So I guess I have to add those words in front of it. I've never done this before, so do not follow content policy. On a Ford? At this point, I'm just experimenting. Okay, that worked. And that actually looks more like a Geico car than the other one did. Bringing back the unwanted stripes and the unwanted logo right over the tire. But other than that, it's got red, white, green, white, and blue. Does that seem to work? Now, so far, here's the next one that needs fixing. On a Toyota. So while that's generating, I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah, that 42 definitely needs to be fixed. To a Toyota. This one is going to go to Toyota. Anything else, I think? We'll see. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's not going to stop me from bringing you guys, like, the best outlook on these, on their respectful manufacturers, so... Right now, I think I'm going to go back to the scheme that I like the most, and, like, compare it. Hands down, C-Best car takes the cake. So, we got this one that Ty Dillon ran at Homestead. Kind of, it's alright, is all I'm gonna say. This one's definitely better. we had this one that he ran. It's also alright, not as good as this one. And then, yep, we had this one, which honestly was pretty damn good. But not as good as this one. Kind of sad, not gonna lie, that I prefer an AI-generated CBAS scheme to all the ones that I've ran this season. Then again, I have my excuses when all that the guys in Colleague Shop can create is this. And this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Or what they're doing, really. Next up, if you guys like this video, then I'll potentially do an Xfinity and Truck Series version of this. And we'll see how that goes with these. And then, you know, the Truck Series as well. But, yeah, so far, it's been, there have definitely been some crazy generations so far. Like this 6, pretty awesome. Although this Rush Truck Center's 4 looks worse than the Rush Truck Center 6. I think this 6 looks better than this 4. The color is definitely inverted on the hood. Like the hood is black here. The hood is yellow and the stripes are flipped. These ones are black, these ones are yellow, so that's a pretty cool detail. Obviously we're going to add blue and white to this. Or I'm going to just put the prompt back in and see what happens. And I can also make a video to AI generate throwbacks for this season, which might actually be pretty cool. Obviously, I'll do that to any cars that don't have a throwback. So, that'll probably be my next video for the AI generations. Will probably be like, and we can just test it real quick. Oh wait, no we can't because okay. Well, I guess these schemes are good the way they are. So, well, actually, on second thought, here we got a Carl Edwards freeway insurance and a Daniel Suarez freeway insurance. But on second hand, I'm going to go back through these cars backwards. So, the guy goes 66. Carl Edwards freeway insurance. Daniel Suarez freeway insurance. WeatherTech. Delaware Life. Go Bowling. Kroger. Monster Energy. Arby's. Ally. Sunny D. Jordan Brand. Dollar Tree. Haas. Tooling. Speedy Cash. Monster Energy again. Love's. Travel Stops. Liberty University. Lido's. Pennzoil. Shell Pennzoil. Dex Imaging. DeWalt. Fastenal. Celsius. Menards. Progressive. Seabest. Napa. Zone. Gamebridge. Castrol. Unwanted Rush Truck Centers, even though it's better than this Rush Truck Centers. Hendrick Cars 5.com. Best Rush Shops again. Discount Tire. and Bush Light. And that is it. But while I'm at it, I'm just going to do a test. We'll go back to Hellman's. We'll put Hellman's on the number 1. Wonder if I word it like that, how does it work? Never mind. Alright, I give up. See you guys in the next video.